originated BH Cinema Picnic Bench. Me, Chelsea, Lexi, Basilio.
In the summer of 2008. It was inspired by that Scavenger Hunt Viva La Bam episode. Our first one had 7 teams, and it was all just our close friends. And the winning pot was like $42 or something. Those were some of the most badass tasks we've ever had.
Oh, totally.
And it was just for the fun of it.
Oh! That counts.
No, you didn't hit him. No. Got him. The scar from the paintball.
Hi, where are the tampons?
Excuse me, what are the tampons?
Did any of you either think the scavenger hunt would have gotten to where it is today?
No way in hell. If you told us 2 years ago, or even the first scavenger hunt, if you told us that we would have had the 31 teams we had this time around, then like, no.
I mean, there were people in this hunt that I didn't even know. Straight up, there were complete strangers to me. It really reached a large audience.
I'd say I probably met the people on half the teams for the first time during this hunt. Even through the judging process, we were talking about what have we created? We've created a monster. So much money is up at stake, you know? It's like a game, one of those crazy game shows almost.
It's sort of amazing how these people we don't know, everyone comes together for one purpose. They build their own team. It's a total test of will.
It's a great blend of everything, of meeting new people, making new friends, doing things outside of your comfort zone with those people. And it definitely builds a community vibe, which I would say is a lot of what we've done with the monthly pit, and is definitely a great way to bring people together, I think. I met a ton of really cool new people.
Excuse me, do you have any extra large condoms?
Get her in there.
Please stop coming here asking for links.
I know she's here. I know she's somewhere here.
How you know?
Because it's Wendy's.
She's not here. Oh my god.
Coming up with the tasks is probably the hardest thing we have to do. It's honestly like a 12-month per year process. We have Google Docs, we send text back and forth, we're constantly thinking of things.
The general answer is there's really no system to how we come up with tasks. It's very much, I saw someone do this, it was ridiculous. How can we make that a task?
One example, me and Chelsea trying to just bust out anything, and the TV's on and the Sarah McLachlan video comes up. And we're sitting there like why do we have to watch this? Like, why? It's like, that's a task, put it down, write it down.
It's definitely a fun process coming up with making shit for you guys to do.
My personal favorite tasks are the ones where people have to eat things. That's really where it comes down to, like, stepping up for your team. I have to eat a spoonful of mayo. I fucking hate mayo, but I'm gonna eat it right now.
For the team. One thing we saw in judging it was coning. Proper technique to cone is you grab the top and grab and flip. Most people just grabbed it and like drove away like,
dropped
oh my God.
Most of you dropped it in McDonald's.
Exactly.
And you didn't get points for it. Sorry.
Things stick out to me that people have done that I now in some way remember people by. I remember last year's hunt watching or judging Ollie Lloyd picking up food off of a stranger's table in a White Castle. That kid is just forever infamous to me because I can't even imagine doing something like that, and the video was one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Take this.
No,
It's making memories. It's making memories, and that's a lot of the task list too. When you're thinking about a scavenger hunt 5 years down the road, or in some cases you'll look down at your tattoo and realize what you did. But it's definitely, it's pushing the limits and it's making memories. That's how we come up with the tasks, I would say.
We wake up earlier than we ever should have because we're just nervous. We have a meeting, just going over any last minute things. This hunt, I couldn't eat breakfast. I was so nervous. Roll up and deliver the task lists.
There's this weight on your shoulders. We've got like 140 kids like about to meet up in Lowe's mountainside. Hopefully the cops don't come and shut us down. When you're actually there, you know, everyone's lined up and everything. It's great because you see a lot of faces that you haven't seen in forever. Everyone's back for Thanksgiving break. You know, you're meeting these people for the first time. You know, there's this really high energy in the air and everyone's just kind of like on edge. There's just so many things running through our minds, and even you can tell just the kids waiting around.
It's that very nervous feeling of this is about to happen and I hope it goes over well, because once it starts it's kind of out of our control, and that was a big thing with it for me, is once the hunt starts we have to just kind of let it play out and hope for the best. But you might not see our faces throughout it, but we're there in full force.
Our phones are constantly ringing. People we've never talked to in our lives, some of our best friends who have questions, we're getting texts and phone calls constantly. Every Twitter task was meticulously planned out. The dirty tweet to Kristen was one of my favorite Twitter tasks ever.
Because Kristen had no idea. And we were in the car with Kristen when she started receiving them.
And people took it so far, they've never met Kristen in their life.
I heard something come out of Nick Bowden's mouth that I don't think I'll ever hear again. And I think that's a trend with a lot of people for this hunt, is they step up and they come out of their element. And I've seen sides of people that I've never seen before just for the thrill of it all. And that is what's really special to me, is it brings out something in people that is really awesome that you don't usually see.
Shit people say in the scavenger hunt.
Shit scavenger hunt people say.
Shit scavenger hunters say.
Where's the list?
Oh shit, he stole my list!
That's worth 20 points.
It's over 50 points, we have to.
Make the right. I know!
Do you have a fedora? Wait, what about a tent?
Cop.
Run.
Should I get a tattoo?
Do I really have to get a tattoo?
I'll just get a tattoo, dude.
Okay, you know what? If we can't decide on that now, we'll do it later.
You're a boy, you do it.
What's an upper decker?
Did that guy really just cut me off? I'm on a fucking mission.
Do people think I'm Mike Tyson?
Who wants a Tyson tattoo?
I'll make you the best Mike Tyson ever.
Is that Mike Tyson?
I know you work here, but can we make you a sandwich?
Why the fuck wasn't Wendy at Wendy's?
Smells like asshole.
They're not the competition, they're already drunk.
I was gonna do that task, but then I got high. Let me eat that.
More grilled cheese, please.
I hope the first task is to eat a whole pizza pie. I'm never eating mayonnaise again.
My asshole is on fire.
I'm gonna throw up in the parking lot.
I think I'm gonna puke.
Do I look weird with this makeup on?
One of us is fucking going in a pool.
We gotta think outside the box.
Should we tell people that this is for a scavenger hunt?
Where's Governor Christie live?
That's not gay, right?
But I like my eyebrows.
Take off your clothes, man.
So I really have to pull my pants down.
What if her nuts touch, dude?
Do I have to be all the way naked?
My body's not that hairy.
No, I will not make out with you.
Yo, ask her if she wants to make out.
Where the fuck is Eric?
Guys, we still have time.
Spoon me, dude. We got this, dude.
Guys, we're not gonna win.
Fuck that, yeah we are!
Tell me that recorded.
Are you getting this on video? I'm gonna regret this tomorrow morning.
It's not worth it.
Fuck this shit.
One of us is gonna piss their pants.
Shit scavenger hunt players say.
Shit scavenger hunt people say.
Shit scav hunt people say.
It was 28 hours. Just gonna say that before we continue.
Of judging.
Of judging, yes.
Not like over 24 hours.
What, 3 days? 2 full days and then a half
And
day?
then almost a full day.
Yeah.
Well, it takes about an hour to judge each team. We set up at a table. We all have 1 or 2 pages of the list. Start at the top of the pictures. We dump them all on the hard drive. All right, got this task? Yeah, we got this task. Got this task? Yeah, you got it.
Sometimes, you know, we're stuck on this picture. What is this?
What are they doing?
Do you guys know? Do we give them points for that? Like, okay, they did do it, but they really didn't do it. It's not just, there's always that gray area and it's tough.
They're violating the car, but they stopped before the light turned green. They're not getting points.
Because also you have to understand we're judging some of our friends and some complete strangers, so a big task for us is staying neutral and just judging it as if we are judges. And we put our hard-ass hats on, I would say. It's like watching 28 hours of Jackass.
Whatever we see stays with us, and that's important for everyone to know.
Yes.
No one else is going to see this stuff.
do it. Come on, don't bitch, don't
30
bitch.
seconds left. Just get this through.
Just throw it in.
You'll be the second person today.
Let's go, James.
Yo, let's go, dog. Bang that shit out. You yak right now. 20 seconds, man.
20 seconds.
I'll pay you $10.
Just fucking go.
What time are we at?
20 seconds.
Go.
15 seconds.
Alright, swallow.
That's good.
Oh, wow.
Good.
What up? Yeah!
What the fuck? Scene. You call the scene. Oh, wait, you're drinking. Ew.
Is there any chance of any future scavenger hunts?
Maybe.
We shook on it.
We shook on
is
it.
there-
We haven't set a date.
Brainstorming has started.
Yeah, there's brainstorming.
Something you should know about the next hunt. It's going to be different. It's going to be bigger. It's basically going to be something completely new with roots in the old hunts.
I don't know if you've noticed, but we like raising the bar.
Raise the bar. Scratch that.
Find out.